We gotta have some seasoning salt. And here we got taters, donkey doke, onions, pepper. Over here we got some baby ears of corn. Some people call them goblets. Over here we got some cream or chicken soup. We got a pot over here. First thing we're gonna do, look at here. Put us a can of cream chicken soup in there. Get one of our goblets here. This recipe is called Pigs in a Blanket. Get that all even. There's some baby ears of corn in there. I like that. Oh, it's called, this thing is called Pigs in the Cornfield. That's what it's called. Pigs in the cornfield. Because you put all your pork and taters in this corn, it's like it's in the cornfield. We got that corn in there. Yeah. Start putting some of this. Taters, smoked sausage, onions, peppers. Right around that corn. Yep. Like that. We got a nice day out here, Georgetown, Texas. There's all kind of ways to make this. It's all pretty easy. That's the way I like to do it. Takes about 2 hours in the Dutch oven. So you want to start it before 10 o'clock at night or you won't be eating till morning. You have it for breakfast. Now we got that in there. And we're going to get us a little bit of this. Oh, I'll get the lid open. Some seasoned salt. Secret recipe I use. Can't tell you what it is. Sure is good though. After that, We're gonna add another can. This cream and chicken soup. Spread that around. And then pork chops. I use the thin cut pork chops. They seem to do pretty good. I think I got too many pork chops, but we'll just stuff them in there. And that's it. We're gonna put that lid on there. We're gonna get it on Dutch oven. We're gonna use a 10-inch oven, so we're gonna put about 7 of these on the bottom. 7 or 8, probably 8. They always say take 3 for using the 10, take 3 away, and 7, and then add 3, it'd be 13 on top. So that's way worth that. I think I got 9 on there. Let's take one off. Use about 8. And get this here. Oh, it's tough and heavy. Oh my God. Ooh. I always put that number 10 or whatever size you're working with facing me. Well, when you rotate your pot, you can always rotate it back to that position and you're good to go. Good to go. It takes about 20-25 minutes on a cool day to get this charcoal going. So you gotta be patient. 10, that's 10. There's 11. Squeeze in there. 12. 13. Alright, it'll take us about 15 minutes to turn it, rotate it, get back with you later. It's going to take about 2 hours. Well, it's been about an hour and a half. We're still cooking. Sure is a nice day out here today. Cloudy, overcast in the 50s, I think. Not bad at all. Look at there, look at there. It's finally done. We're going to take her in the house. See if it's worth that. Daggone. I bet it is. Anything that makes good. Let me set it over here right now. Oh, set it up here. Put that lid back on there. Alright, I'll check y'all back in.